Training's off your back, huh? So with her, did she have personal space? She's not really that bad.
Oh, yeah? She did. It came out in the gala session. She just would have run over some kids, which was a bad thing.
You wouldn't want to do that, would you?
No. I mean, it's a fear thing, right?
Was she with other horses she was not familiar with normally?
No, she was with hers. It's just once the set, listen, there were 12 kids around her, and that doesn't normally happen.
Right, sure.
So it was in the gala work, though, that can happen, and they need to know that they never run someone over. She'll get more used to it. She's the sweetest pony, actually, on planet Earth.
Where did it go? Okay, you're not listening. Don't assume. So here's an example of why that would happen. Like, she makes assumptions. She doesn't know what's being expected of her, so she's making assumptions. Ask her to step away from me because she's too close to me.
But she's making assumptions in a positive way. It's not mean. Like, Rain tends to be bossy. This one is more like it's an eagerness to please.
It's a not knowing what to do. So she wants to. As long as she feels active, she feels like she's participating.
Okay.
So that's why she keeps walking. Is because she doesn't know what to do with her feet. She doesn't know if standing still is the right answer. She doesn't know if moving is the right answer, but she feels like she's participating if she moves. Right. So that's why she didn't know to just stop and stand. Good girl. So I'm going to ask her to walk off with me. I'm going to ask her to maintain her personal space. Now, are they expected to interact also? Here.
Here. As a horse and a herd. So if you're in a gala workshop, which by the way, next Sunday is the gala networking workshop.
Okay.
So that'll be a wonderful way for you to get an overview of what it is and participate.
Okay. Good. Good.
So they're just going to
Good.
in the ring, someone asks them to do things.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to mimic that this is the end of my high school graduation. What does that look like? Use the horse as a part of it. And so then they might build an obstacle course and the pony's going through the thing.
Okay.
It's just like that. It's not like they're going to be asked to do crazy things, but it's anything that a person might think of doing as a horse.
Well, I just want to make sure I didn't teach her to have such a personal space awareness that she never interacts. Because if that, okay.
I just want her
to have cues to tell you that's far enough.
Not step on people. I need her not to step on people.
So like to tell her, you need to go that way.
Yeah, and that's a good thing for me to be able to do it at distance. I don't know if that's ever going to be possible, but
yeah. So like I can tell her to stop from here.
But if you didn't have a halt there.
Back. Well, yeah. When you know that they can do like liberty, when it's really transferred into a liberty state, is when there's no tension in the line.
Okay, yeah, liberty work would be, yeah.
So, like I can tell her, don't come, go that way. And then since she doesn't know, I have to offer the support of this line. And now, because I'm bringing tension, it would tell you that she doesn't know how to follow that without the line yet. If I ask her to go that way, can she go that way without needing me to take a feel on her nose so she's not ready to understand being pointed that way and knowing that that's what that means. So I'm going to ask her not to come any closer to me and go away from me. Good. So it may be something where you could carry a small string. I don't ever suggest carrying, a lot of trainers use dressage whips. For some reason, just whips in general, I don't like whips. But like if you carried a small string that could create a fan, and then you can try to practice on asking her to go that way using the fan for support and seeing if she can kind of get the idea of what you're asking for. But see, she can't understand that direction without the feel yet, but I'm going to try to make it to where that slight feel is just support. So I'm just going to bump her with my thumb, still telling her where I want her to go, and see if she can start to make the association. But I don't want her to come closer to me. That's okay. You're okay. So I'm going to have to tell her, hey, start looking a little bit. There you go. So what I want her to understand, she needs to understand cues from a distance. We got to get her to understand at least what they mean with feels on them. So like right now, she's got no clue what that means. I'm going to start taking a feel. As soon as she responds to that, but don't go forward. So I want her to get the impression that she's not supposed to come to me. Good. Yep, you're right. You're right. There you go. Yep, good. So like that would be a good thing to work on from a distance with her, like trying to create, say, a 6 foot, 7 foot distance with her, and then point, bump her to give her a feel to do something with her nose, support her here. But the first thing she should see is me point before I do anything else. Now I'm really bumping her, so she's really not going to jump. There, good girl. Yep, you're right. Good. Because you want to be able, like, have her coming at you and be like, go that way, go that way. Good. And be able to divert her from coming too close to you guys. When, obviously when you feel like she's a danger. So, good.
Oh, that's great.
Oops, my bad. Oh, good girl, though. Good girl. I like that she's like, oh, I think I'm supposed to get another instruction. So, good. So that was my thumb fell off the rope.
Get more pointing for front ears on this one than you do on.
Yeah, yes, she asks a lot of questions. She likes this kind of stuff. She's had a lot of fun the couple times that I've had a chance to play with her. She's really enjoyed herself. So she's always kind of like, ooh, what's next? See, she's always asking what's next. Yep, good. And that's the kind of response I want. I want her to stay like glued with her back feet and make her front feet take change. So like I said, if she's coming at you, to be able to say, come near me. So like even that's a little too close, so there, good girl. So I'm going to just correct the decision that she makes and how she made the decision to stay a little closer or to what I would call a drive-by. Good. Yep. Good, that's what I want. So those are the things you can do with her in the next couple days specifically, is just to say, but wait, no, go that way. Go that way. Yep, see how she's back? Good. So like she needs to learn on that direction. So see how she brings the shoulder slightly. This direction she's much better at. She'll almost stop and then she'll rock back and go away. See, that's what you want her to understand, is go away when I do that. Where this one, she kind of comes one step in. So we want to get her shoulder. This message has to get to her shoulder, not just to her nose. So, yep. I'm going to talk her shoulder there. So one more time of that and she'll get it. She's got it in this direction. But to be able to have her coming at you, be like, hey, no, go that way. Yep, good. Good, that's good, you can stop. Good. So I'm going to get a little energy more at her shoulder. Good. And then I should be able to, from where I am, I'm going to walk in the distance of her, good girl. But I'm going to make her do a circle. I'm going to walk out and around her, but I'm going to make her do a circle where she is. So I'm going to start talking to her shoulder from where I am, telling her nose too what to do, but don't come forward. Yep, good girl. I like that she listens so well. Don't come forward, yep. Don't come forward. Good. Don't come forward, don't come forward. Stay right where you are. Don't come forward. Don't come forward, you're right. Yep, no, I want front legs, front legs. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Forward. Good. doing a lot more work walking than you are, huh? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. That's right. Yep. Try again. She's got to adjust that back foot. I'm fine with that, but she needs to cross over only her front feet. Yep. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. So, and then the back too. You can practice back up with just your fingers.
That's a good one. Like, from a distance, I'm going to give her, like,
Yep.
right?
Yep. So what you would do is, you start with this line on the ground, and you would first just tell her with your finger, and see she's not even paying attention. Now, if you're the lead individual, she should be paying attention no matter what. So wiggle it on the ground in front of you, wiggle it on the ground in front of her, then try to get back to where you're just wiggling your finger. So the idea is you're just going to keep playing with the gas, but I'm going to wake her up for a second, and then I'm going to be like, how about, you're still not listening? I'm going to wake her up again. I'm going to keep giving her the best deal. The best deal is back up to my finger, but now don't evade me. So I'm going to stop her from evading. This is the best deal. You're still not getting it. Good. Here's the best deal. Good. Okay, good girl. You're right. Come on. No, she's got bugs. Come here. Good girl. Yeah. That's far enough. Here. Hey. Back. Back. Good girl. Yep. Good. So the only reason I'm getting louder when I'm getting louder is because she understands it. She's just kind of waiting on it. She's like, how much do you mean by that? Good. So she's ready to do it when I need her to. Mosquitoes chewing at her ears. Good. I know. Mosquitoes, huh? Wake up. Right. Can't be all about the mosquitoes. There. Yep, you got it. Good. So then, and then when, like, say you're working hard on that and just trying to get that response where I gave her a little bit longer than I would give her because I believed that she got it. Normally I wouldn't give them that long because the longer you give them, the more gray you create. And if you create gray, then they test how much gray there really is. So because I know she gets it is why I bring it up quickly. But that time I gave her a chance to say, oh, I do know that. But then I say, wait. So I gave her I didn't go through all my phases. I just gave her longer on the first phase. Because I think she knows it, but see how she's leaning? She knows it, but she's deciding whether or not she really needs to do it. Good. Don't leave. That's not the answer. Good. Good. So that's evasion right there. That's her kind of she's not sure if I'm telling her to turn because we were just doing turns. So she's not sure if she's supposed to turn her head or not. Good. That's far enough. There you go. You got it. You got it. There you go. Yep. You got it. Sorry. Good. No. Not about leaving. Yep, you got it. Good. Yep. Good. I know, mosquito. Good. You got it. Good. Good girl. So I made noise. I didn't touch her. And then what you can do is you can either let her sit there and soak on it or actually walk her around. And that'll cause her to soak on what she just did. And, if you over drill it, then it's going to be,
we don't want her to scare the kids. We just want her to know that if I do this, she backs up.
Yep. Yeah, no, she's not afraid. Like, I haven't made her fearful of this. Like, she's not afraid. She's debating whether or not she wants to do it.
She tends